I'm back. I have a brand new tutorial. It's just something very simple, very clean. It's just gonna be a very dewy, glowy look, as you can see. I hope you can. Anyways, I'm just doing something very simple, something that you can do every day that's pretty easy. So if you guys want to see how to get this dewy, glowy look, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to start with my face first, obviously, because I always do, but I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever HD Foundation Stick. What are you doing back there? What are you doing? And I'm just going to swipe it under my eyes, my forehead, down my nose, chin, and jaw. And then I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that in. Then going in with my concealer, I'm just going to put that underneath my eyes. Blend. Okay, now I'm going to use my contour stick and I'm just going to contour my cheekbones, my jaw, down your nose. I also like to bring it into my eye and kind of shade my eye a little bit. And I'm going to go in with a small foundation brush and just kind of blend out the contour into my skin. And I just like to kind of blend it down. And with your nose, make sure you're blending out down the bridge, not up towards the center. Just blend into my eyes. So wipe off that brush because we're going to come back and use that again for the highlight part. And this is a dual-ended highlight and contour stick, so I'm going to use the other end. With a highlight, you're going to go down the bridge of your nose, the center of your forehead, and under your eye, and up your cheekbone. Right above your lip, chin, and then I like to go right underneath the contour. Okay, let's blend that. We're just going for that very dewy look. Okay, now just take your beauty blender and kind of melt those two colors into each other. Going back in with that small foundation brush, I'm just going in with a little bit of powder and I'm just going to put that on the areas that I highlighted and just let it bake for a little bit. I don't want to put too much on, just enough to kind of set it. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a blush brush and I'm using a Bare Minerals bronzer in the color Bare Skin. So just get a little bit of that and you can tap it on your hand to get a little of the excess residue off. And I'm just going to go over where we contour. Okay, so now I'm going to pencil in my eyebrows and I'm just using a pencil stick by, say, Bella. So taking an angled brush, I'm just going to go in with a dark brown color just to kind of finish off the ends of my brows. Okay, so for the eyes, I'm just using my Tartelette in Bloom palette. And I'm just going to go in with a transition color. I'm going to use the color, where am I? Right up here. This is called Jet Setter. And it's just a neutral brown, a good transition color. So we're just going to go in on a dome brush and I'm just going to put that in the crease. Okay, I'm going to go in with a flat, fluffy brush here and I'm going to go in with the color Sweetheart, which is this pale pink here. And I'm going to start at the inner corner of my eye here and work my way back. Just kind of softly blend it up and out. Okay, wiping off that same brush, now I'm going to go in with the color Flower Child, which is a very pale pink. It's probably really hard to tell from here on camera, but it's a really pale pink, and I'm going to put that on the bottom lid. So I'm going to pick up a little bit of that, and I'm just going to pat it more towards the center and out because I still want to keep that pink, the darker part, on the inner corner there. So for the upper portion of your eye, I'm using a fluffy dome brush, and I'm going to go in with the color Charmer. So this is just a very, very pale pink color. And I'm just going to blend and soften the top line up here next to my eyebrow and kind of clean that up and just blend those colors together. It's a very natural look. So now that we have the majority of that all blended and everything like that, I'm going to go back in with my small fluffy flat brush. So I'm going to go in with this highlighting color. So with this, I'm just going to make my eyes pop out a little bit. I'm going to put it on the very base over where I already put the pale pink color, just to give that kind of glowy look. And then I'm also going to take it and just put it in my inner corner of my eye and brighten that up. So that's pretty much everything for the eyes that I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep it really simple. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes and put some mascara on. Alright, so to finish off this look, all we need is just a little blush and a little highlighter. So I'm going in with a fluffy blush brush, and I'm using my Say Bella, my favorite blush by them. It's called Golden Sunrise. And I'm just using upward strokes and just going on the apples of my cheeks and kind of blending back. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of my highlighter and put that on my cheekbone just to give that really dewy, glowy look. And then I'm just going to take my ring finger and pick a little bit of that up, and I'm just going to tap a little bit on the very top of my nose. And kind of on the top of my bridge and work it down a little bit. And then also on your cupid's bow. So for the lips, I'm just going to go with a more muted pink kind of color, but I have several different colors that I'm mixing together. So first I'm going to start with my lip liner, and you can just use something that's neutral. Okay, next I'm going in with the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Stick. So it's just going to hit a little bit on the center, and that'll just kind of keep my lips from drying out. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with another color stick that is just a very nude color. I have just the pink residue on it, but it is nude. And we're just going to go over the top of this. So just a very pretty muted pink. And then just to brighten it up a little bit to make it really fun, I have this NYX Butter Gloss in the color Peaches and Cream. And I'm just going to go over the top of that. Alright, you guys, so there you have it. Dewy, glowy finish, very natural. I had a lot of fun doing this look for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!